There you go.
Thank you. Amazing. Okay, guys. Hopefully, we are back and ready to go. I'm sorry this is a shambles so far, but we're back. Take two. Let's start again. So, if you didn't see the first little bit there, we are putting up a Christmas tree in the reading room. Let's start from the beginning. So, I massively apologise for being slightly absent on YouTube recently. This is why I'm doing a live, because I want to see if this kind of works better. We can still engage with each other and talk to each other, and like we can still build this community on this channel, but without me feeling so pressured to get out good content when I'm literally reading nothing, because I still am in this stupid slow reading slump. I've just seen the dogs behind me. Yeah, so basically this is what we're trialing. We're trialing the live, seeing how that goes, seeing if like this works better for me some weeks, because if that's how it works better, then that's how it works better and we can work around that. I still am currently filming one video, 2 videos at the moment, but it is just taking me so long to actually read the books that I can't upload it. It's just ridiculous. And so my kind of thought process is that
Don't mind me.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
There you
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. If you haven't guessed yet, Benjamin's kind of my manager here on YouTube. He knows all of the tips, tricks, quirks of YouTube Studio, how YouTube works, anything like that. So, yeah. Anyway, lots has been going on in home life, and so kind of getting the chance to sit down and read and film just hasn't been possible. You know, been focusing a lot on Benjamin and I, and the fact that Christmas is coming up, and I just really want to make sure that I enjoy Christmas and that I'm taking that break. Obviously, you guys know that I started a new job back in September, and we are still getting along really well with that. Ish. I am thoroughly enjoying the job itself and what the job entails, so that kind of works. But yeah, we're going to keep going. My aim is, obviously I gave you guys that list of books I wanted to read by the end of 2025, and that is still my goal. We've still got them over here, despite the fact they're kind of falling over. We are getting there. I have read 3 of those books already, but that is kind of because that video was pre-filmed before I put it up, like way before I put it up. So that's kind of good though. Out of 11, what that means, I've got 9 left. Oh dear, that means I've got 8 left. Which in like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks is probably not massively doable for me, but what I am going to do is prioritise the books I want to read. Does that make sense? Like the ones that I think like, oh yeah, I could read that. So that is the plan. Sorry, this is so spiky. If anyone else has got a little artificial tree like this, let me know if you have the same like itchy hands afterwards. But yeah, but the aim for today is literally for me to sit with you, my friends, decorate my Christmas tree, feel a little bit cosy, possibly tidy it. I mean, this is because I did the washing in here earlier and had to hang up a jumper or 2. But yeah, we are going to be reading in here at some point, if we feel like it. This is probably going to be a really long live because, like, I love sitting and talking to my friends, and you guys are my friends, obviously. Anyway, we are... Why is the top of my Christmas tree like that? Anyway, you know what? I think I've done a fantastic job. Let's decorate. We're going to do the Christmas tree, then we're going to sit and talk about books I've recently read, books I plan on reading, and books I'm currently reading. And then if we get time, we'll sit and read together as well. So... Oh no, I left all the Christmas decorations. Ben? Ben? What? Can you bring that little box of Christmas decks up, please? What? Can you bring the little box of Christmas decorations up, please?
Can I bring what?
The little box of Christmas decorations up. In the cupboard under the stairs.
Oh.
Is that okay?
I mean, I how much of a choice.
This is what I get for thinking I had everything already ready and I didn't. So that's fantastic. Ooh. Why is that open? Oh well. Yeah, so we've got a few little bits here to decorate the shelf with, which I'll sort in a bit. Now, if you have seen the state of my shelves, do ignore them, because I really, really need to get tidying with them soon. Oh my goodness, that's gonna hurt someone. Oh, thank you.
Coffee.
What have I got? Coffee.
Custard creams.
Love a custard cream, thank you.
And this.
Oh, that's got decorations in it.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Oh, this is really spiky. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to get this back in the... oh, God. There we go. She's only gone and done it. It's all good. Is it all good? Yeah, it's all good. Perfect. Those are for the big tree downstairs, actually, so I don't know where they're at. And some of those. How cute. What we do have is a little bit of tinsel. We've got... Don't need those. Don't need those Christmas crackers. What we do need is this very large bag. I don't know if you can see inside of here. With gold and red decks. Oh no, and I need batteries too. And I've got paper chains. Love, you know what, I got this years ago. I have no idea where from. But I bloody love paper chains. I've got some elves that the children were making last year, but we didn't get to finish them, so I might have to finish it for them. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. I've got a candy cane. This is going to be the most like riff-raff tree possible. And, love this, I have a little reindeer fridge magnet, but we don't have a magnetic fridge, so that's a bit pants. And, once again, bought this years ago, I've got a little, I don't know if it's a candle pot. It just says paint your own figure. Also haven't finished that. Sure, I'll get to it at some point, right? But yeah, that's what we're working with. So let's put that here. I also have the world's biggest box of Christmas lights. Benjamin, would you like to? This is how long they've been sat in the box. Right, you ready?
I'm not getting involved with that. On the day off.
These are going to go outside the front of the house. But yeah, that's how long they've been sat in there, is that they've melted to the bottom. No, that's fine. Right, I'm going to do this really backhandedly, and I also realised that blue tinsel does not go with red and gold, but we're going to go with it. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh no, oh babe.
What?
Where you've dropped this, a couple of these have smashed.
Yeah, I'm sure that has everything to do with me.
Okay. Let's see if it... Oh, there's glitter on the floor too. We'll have to bring the hoover up. Okay, I think that's it. I think it was just this one. Where's the other one? Oh, maybe it just came out of the lid. Okay, we'll have a look at that. We'll have a look. Alrighty, so we've got... Let's put all the gold ones together. Oh, some of these are...
Jessica.
There it is. Huh?
Don't forget to encourage people that they can chat to you in the chat box.
Oh yeah, please chat to me in the chat box. Absolutely. If you've got something to say, say something. Absolutely, it's what I'm here for. We're doing this together. If you see a bauble out of line, tell me. If you see a gap in the Christmas tree, tell me. Because I'd rather have a pretty Christmas tree than have no idea. Oh, I don't know if you've seen that I'm wearing some really cute Santa earrings, just saying. Okay, gold, 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 gold. Oh my god, these are actually glass. Oh shit. Oh, pardon my French. Got to be careful with that. Oh my gosh. They don't make these easy, do they? Some of these need to go in the hallway.
Nicoletta says hi.
Nicoletta. Hi! Oh my gosh, I love it when you comment on my videos. I love it when you comment. How are you doing? What are you up to? I hope you're having a fantastic Christmas. Yeah. I'm having a nightmare, as you can tell. Oh dear. Thank you. Right, we are finally sorted.
You got another one?
Grace! Yeah, I know, I told you I'd do it soon and I haven't done it. Right, I'm thinking however many of you... Oh, you can't see me now?
You can see.
No, head's cut off. There we go. Oh, you can see me now, that's better. Right, I'm thinking of doing like red, gold, maybe? Okay, let's try that. I have one random green one. I'm not really sure where that's come from. And I could have sworn I had loads of other mini baubles, but I don't know where they are. How weird. That's where the blues come from. Babe, have you seen those?
No.
Little blue baubles like this. Little blue baubles like this?
No.
No. Okay. You've already decorated days ago for Christmas. See, some of us are organised. Okay, no, I say that. This is the only thing I've not organised. Ben and I put up our Christmas tree, like, when did we do it? Last weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did it last weekend, which is actually early for us. I don't know about you. We did it last weekend, early for us. But now I keep coming into the reading room and I'm like, I need it Christmassy in here. I need the same as I've got downstairs. So, yeah, I probably should have been as organised as you. What theme have you gone for? What colour scheme? I love hearing about people's colour schemes. We go for red and gold almost all the time. I don't know why actually. I don't know if it's like a tradition thing. I don't know. If you want to go and looking at, Ben's just in the hallway. But my parents have gone for full pink. As you can see before, we've gone for blue. So, what's Grace said? Ben's Christmas shopped out. Grace just sorting the house, hopeful to get the tree up soon. Oh my gosh, yes. Context, Grace and her boyfriend are renovating a house. How cool. So yeah, that will be fun if you can get the Christmas tree up soon. Send me pictures please. I keep asking Grace to send me pictures of the renovation because I keep saying it's like watching like a YouTube channel renovation in real time. So, yeah. Oh, tinsel goes first and lights go first. What am I doing? This is what happens when you get distracted. Let's see. Oh no. These are those really crappy cheap Christmas lights that you get. The little wired ones. But you know what? They work a charm. They absolutely work a charm. I do one set going one way, one set going the other way. I feel like maybe we should start up here. Let's do it like that. Okay, right. What were you all reading? Okay, because I want to know. I am currently listening to one audiobook and reading one book. Now, the audiobook I'm currently listening to is called A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kramer? I don't know. Let's put you down here so I can actually see the chat. And it's basically a Beauty and the Beast story in the sense that Wren, the prince, has been cursed to every however many days to turn into like a horrible nasty creature that wants to kill everybody. And until he finds true love, only then will he not. And he's on, basically the book starts, he's on his last season, before, like, if he doesn't sort it this time, he will die. And he'll never be uncursed. Why is this so hard for me to explain? He'll never be uncursed. And it started off really boring and cheesy, massively. And now I think I'm literally 95% of the way through. I probably have like half an hour left. And it's really good. I don't know if it's part of a series, honestly. I haven't checked. I probably should have done. But if it is, I would like to continue reading the series. But I'm not entirely sure what else could happen. So, right, I think we've got the lights. Benjamin, can I have some batteries, please? I just realised I don't have any batteries, so I can't even check. I don't think he can hear me. He can't. Oh no! Right, we'll sort that one later. We'll sort that one later. Right. Oh gosh. This might be really boring for some of you, but if you just want to like sit and chill with me while I do this, be my guest. There's no pressure. Absolutely no pressure. There's already 5 of you watching. I'm a little stunned already, to be honest. If you're not Grace and you're not Ben and you are watching this, let me know how you're spending your Sunday, how you're finding your Sunday, what you've been up to today. Love to know. And what are your plans for the week? Have you got any Christmas films you're going to be watching? Anything like that. I need some good Christmas film recommendations. So far, Ben and I have settled on Home Alone. We've both agreed that Elf is an absolute no-go. Have we? Oh no, that was me and Alex. Was an absolute no-go. We're going to watch Home Alone 3 and 4, which I personally have some strong opinions about. I don't know about you, but do not like... I don't like the fact, right, personally, don't like the fact that they're completely different actors than the first and second, so I don't know why they're still called Home Alone films, but hey-ho. Okay, let's see. I've got a bit missing from my tinsel, and it's kind of literally hanging on for dear life, but it's okay. The point is that we're just wanting a bit of a merrier feeling Christmas tree in here. Is that how that goes? What the heck? Oh, look at that. There we go. That's a bit better. I'm absolutely about to scrap the idea of red and gold. Don't know about you. Yeah, so currently listening to A Curse So Dark and Lonely. A Curse So Dark and Lovely? I don't know. Also, just started a new paperback, Accomplice to the Villain. Let me grab it. It's right over here. Accomplice to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Meyer. I'm literally chapter 2, but couldn't be more excited because I got this book when it came out. What do you call it? When it came out immediately. On the release date. There we go, on the release date. And was so excited and didn't get around to reading it. Not that I'm surprised, but that's just how I work. So it's been sat on my shelf for a while, and I realised that I wasn't reading as I should, and that's like the key to me getting through books and enjoying them. So yeah, I mood read, and I decided that after I'd finished Wild and Wrangled, which should be coming up in a video soon, the Rebel Blue series that is, oh, dropped one, that I needed to start some form of fantasy. I had a lovely comment from somebody, who I will find in a minute, who basically said to me that maybe the reason that I'm not reading as fast as I used to is because I haven't quite found my genre yet. And it took me like a minute to realise that actually, I think he's right. I think they're right. And yeah, I don't think I have found my genre yet, or I'm just not listening to the genres I want to read. I love fantasy. Absolutely adore fantasy. Quick fantasy, long fantasy, romantasy. I love the lore, I love the war. I really thoroughly enjoy the complexity of the books and the way that they're written, because it just completely takes you to a different place. And that's what I was missing. And I think that has been part of my issue in terms of not reading enough or as much. There's no enough. There is no enough. You can read however much you want throughout the year. And so, yeah, that was my kind of dilemma, actually. Am I just unravelling my Christmas lights? No, we're okay. That was my dilemma, and I actually am really grateful for this person's comment, because it made me sit and think for a second, like, hang on a minute, no, mood read. Read whatever the heck you want, and then you'll enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So we've got Accomplice to the Villain first, and then I really, really hope that I can start reading Sky Shade, because I literally couldn't be more excited. I joined the Alex Astor fan club the other day. First time I've ever done that. Joined the Alex Astor fan club, and I got a free 50-page like tester teaser. Let's put this one on here somewhere. Of Crown Tide, and I couldn't be more gobsmacked or shocked, because I'm mega excited. It also means that I now have to read Sky Shade. I need to figure out what's going on. So I started listening to the last like half an hour-ish of Nightbane. Oh gosh. Of Nightbane on Libby, just to kind of catch myself up with what was going on, because I think I'm not going to lie. When did I read that? That was quite a while ago I read Nightbane. And I wanted to make sure that I fully understood what was going on before I got into the book. Let's leave some of these for the hallway, which means I should probably take off some of these that are on here. That one can come off. Right, I think we're good, you know. I think we're done. This is too heavy. Right, let's put you here. That is Jess Reed's Christmas tree done. Oh no, I've left some little ones off. Oh, I forgot about my coffee. We are doing fantastically. Okay, that's the Christmas tree done. Oh, are we tinking? Can you do me a favour? Can you run and grab the batteries from downstairs so I can just pop them in here to show everyone what it looks like? Now, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I have literally had these Christmas decorations on my tree or in my family for as long as I can remember. I think they must have come off the back of Christmas cards, because they've got that like foam sticky stuff on them. But now they go on my Christmas tree, which is really, oh, that's backwards, which is really funny. I know that like everyone else will have something like this, but you know when you have something and you've literally never seen it anywhere else? These are those. So we also have some, I have this and I love it. This also probably doesn't have any batteries in it. It doesn't, of course it doesn't. This I have had in a bedroom of mine for years and years. It's a little toy shop and it lights up, and I think it's fantastic. So we're going to be popping that on the shelf. There will be a video at some point of me organising these shelves, because we have gotten to the point where things are just getting shoved on there and it's not okay.
I can't find the new ones, so just in case there's any use in them.
Yeah, why not? We use some old ones. Right. Let's see what we can do. Please tell me. Okay, I'll just pull these off. Even if it's for like 5 minutes, just so I can show you how good these look. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is where I'm going to start forgetting there is 5 people watching.
Anya says hi.
Anya! Hello! That is my cousin, everyone, and we love her. Hi, Gorgeous. You wakey wakey? Okay, I'm not even mad. This looks really, really cute. Girls are going back to sleep. Okay. Good night. Okay, well that worked out well, but that only leaves us with 2 batteries. We need 3. Oh, that's kind of annoying actually. And they're not even the right batteries. We need double A's, sir. Sir? We need some double A's.
Well, we have to find.
We'll have to go find some double A's at some point. Right. Well, let's put this back in here to protect. And that is pretty much our Christmas decorationing. I'm so embarrassed that I just said that.
7.
6.
7.
6.
Now 7.
Damn. I see it. Thank you, Anya. If you see any balls out of place, let me know. Because I'll get a little bit blind, really. Now, I haven't really got a star, but I have got this really tiny little decoration. So I wonder if we can do something with that. Ta-da! You can't even see it on the camera, that's so embarrassing.
Levi says hi.
Levi. Hi, Levi. Ooh, tree decorating, nice. I know, I'm a little bit late to the party, really, but the reading room is in dire need. So here we are. Here we are. Right, I've made an absolute mess, but we're not going to hoover it on camera. Can I just also show you something? Ben loves getting early Christmas presents because he can't keep a secret, but look what he got me today. Tell me these aren't the coolest Crocs you've ever seen. I've just done that. There we go. Tell me these are not the coolest Crocs you've ever seen. They're fluffy and you can take the insides out. How cool! I mean, these look a bit weird, but I literally couldn't be more excited. No, it's okay. No, it's too loud. It's too loud.
They're clean.
It's too loud. Thank
It'll
you.
be quick. It'll be quick.
Nope.
Let the chat vote.
No, thank you.
Ask the chat.
Can Ben come in and hoover, or do you all want your earphones blown out your ears? Alex! Oh, Levi says, I haven't started mine, don't worry. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Alex said no, please. Alex said no, please. Alex, he doesn't listen.
I've got my headphones on. Bye.
Oh my goodness. Can I help you? There is a dog up here. Oh, you can see, that's fine. Bad Ben, never listen. Levi said, I love going deaf. Don't we all? But yeah, tell me if you like my Crocs or not. Because I love my Crocs. And I had to get... There was a present I bought Ben for Christmas that we decided wasn't actually for Christmas. I bought him a magnet fishing set just as something for him to do, more like a little pebble gift than anything. And in order for me to get him to open that, I had to open one of my Christmas presents. See you later. Yeah, so that's the deal with that. Also, we've got some leftover Christmas crackers. Oh, you still waking up? Okay. Let's have a quick tidy. Because I've made a mess. Oh dear. Now we've got a little Christmas corner. Perfect. Okay, right. Let's get to some other bits because we've now decorated the Christmas tree. That's cool. I have recently finished Wild and Wrangled. I was reading that in a video with Swift and Saddled. Can she find it? It's here. And Lost and Lassoed. I already read Done and Dusted ages ago, so that's great. But basically, the video was to read all 3 of these, not only as part of my books I want to read before the end of 2025, but also because I wanted to get a series done, and I did. I finished the series, so I couldn't be more excited. I think I gave this 3.5 stars, 4 stars, and 3.5 stars, 4 stars. Can't remember. My favourite was definitely Lost and Lassoed. Teddy and Gus's story was fantastic. If any of you want some kind of like cowboy romance that's not over the top, not overly spicy, but also really sweet, absolutely go for the Rebel Blue Ranch series. I would 1000% suggest, because they're manageable, they're really quite small. But those are the last 3 books I read, which is great. This is the issue, I've got so much on my bookshelf, so I've got nowhere to put any of these. Another little interesting thing is Ben went away and brought me back this book. Now this is called Cafe on the Edge of the World, and it's in, what language is it in? He's not here.
What?
What language is it in?
Ukrainian.
It's in Ukrainian. So this is, yeah, Cafe at the End of the World,
It's
but in
in
Ukrainian.
Cyrillic text.
It's what, sorry?
Cyrillic text.
Cyrillic text. What does that mean?
Where it's like a different alphabet.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's in
It's their
Cyrillic text.
alphabet.
Yeah, it's in the Ukrainian alphabet. And it is by John P. Strzelecki. Never heard of this book before, wish I could read it, but also I know we as readers haven't seen books with like the cover on the hardback in ages. There's usually a dust cover, which I thought was really cute. So I now have a like display piece on my shelf. Oh my goodness. What have we got? Okay. Yeah, we're starting to read Accomplice to the Villain. I'd love to put this in a video, but I'm stumped. I feel like I'm losing momentum and I'm trying not to. We have got to chapter 2, and this is the first of the 3 books. I've got one at the very top, and I don't know. Here we go. Nearly lost my coffee. We've got Apprentice to the Villain here. That's the predecessor. That's the book just before this one. We've never had a viewpoint from Kingsley. Kingsley is the frog. Oh, hang on. I've just realised that this is the first book that we've had Kingsley talk in. Kingsley's the frog, who is the villain's sidekick. Anyway. And this is the first book we've had loads about Kingsley already. We're 2 chapters in, and he's covering the book. So I feel like maybe something's going to happen, something good is going to happen with Kingsley. Because we've got all of his little signs. This whole book is about Kingsley. That's so exciting. I really hope that something good happens to him. He's quite sweet. But yeah. We're reading this. I just, the only thing I hate about these books is look how tiny the text is. Oh no! I cracked the spine! Didn't mean to do that. If you know me well, you know I hate cracking the spines on things. We could go through some of my recent purchases, to be honest, because I haven't really done a video. I have a short coming out of it soon, but we might as well talk about it now. I honestly don't know where they all are. I've kind of just squirreled them away. Here we go. There's another one. Oh, here's one of my favourite ones from recently. Of course I've not read any of these. Just to clarify. You're asleep. What are you barking in your sleep for? Alchemy of Secrets. I've shown you that one, I think. And then we've got these 2. Okay, these are the kind of newest news. Let's go through them. So first up we've got Game On by Kai Stevens. This is probably another sports romance, to be honest with you. The only reason I got it is because it just had big writing, looked easy, and it's blurbed by Becca Mack and Hannah Grace. So I feel like that says something. We also got the Baby Dragon Bakery. Now I don't even know if I want to read this. That sounds awful, but after reading the Baby Dragon Cafe, which we did in my very first TBR takedown, honestly, it felt like it was being written by a child. The simple sentences were awful. Smooth brain. How did I type thoughts twice? I have no idea what is going on in the chat here. Yeah, Baby Dragon Bakery. Then, this sounds awful. I bought this. This is Amber Hamilton's Seven Deadly Thorns, purely because it's got pink sprayed edges. I'm not even a pink girl, but it kind of drew me. The dedication says, to the villains, because we're all wicked in someone else's fairy tale, and that resonated very strongly with me. This is very much a, what did they say, powerless and cruel prince and baby. No idea what's going on in there. Revolve. This is the third book in the, is it Collide series? What series is it? I have Collide and I have Spiral. Do you know what the most disappointing thing is though?
Jessica.
Yeah.
Levi says Baby Dragon Cafe sounds awesome.
Yeah, well...
What does it say on the blurb?
Okay, so Ben's just brought your comment to my attention, Levi. Basically, you have to read Baby Dragon Cafe first, which... Hang on. They are kind of cute. I think they're YA, but it's fine. So the Baby Dragon Cafe says, when Saphira opens her cafe for customers with pet baby dragons, she isn't expecting it to be quite so hard to keep the fires burning, but her young dragon patrons keep incinerating the furniture, which means selling coffee isn't covering her costs. Local heartthrob Aiden is a gardener, though his disobedient baby dragon is a major distraction from his beloved plants. However, Saphira's cafe gives him an idea. He'll ask Saphira to train his dragon and pay her enough to keep the cafe afloat. Obviously, it's a romance. They know they're the answer to each other's problems, but happy-go-lucky Saphira and gorgeous but grumpy Aiden couldn't be more different. Can they find a way to work together and maybe even ignite some fire of their own? That is Baby Dragon Cafe. Very simple sentences, so if you want a quick, easy read, that is your go-to. Now, this one is about the friends of Saphira, Lavinia and Theo. Lavinia has it all, a loving family, complete with an adorable pet baby dragon, a place at university training to be a magical animal vet, and a part-time job at the enchanting Baby Dragon Cafe. The only thing she doesn't have is her one true love, Theo. This is the local baker and her best friend. On paper they're perfect, he's funny, she's witty, he's sweet and she's a little salty. That's why they've been friends for as long as they can remember. They've never been without one another. And it's clear to everyone that they're meant to be. Everyone except Theo, because when Lavinia finally makes her move, he pulls away. Lavinia is devastated. Has this friendship gone up in smoke, or will Theo finally realise that he wants them to be more than friends? So, if that's for you, go for it. I think they are in the works very cheap, from what I know. I bought it before I finished reading Baby Dragon Cafe, and now I don't know how I feel about reading it, so yeah. But as I was saying, we have Revolve, we have Spiral, which is the second one. The really disappointing thing though is that I bought both of these really funky colours with sprayed edges, even cooler sprayed edges, and the first one I got has nothing, so it's a little bit disappointing. But this is the complete series by Balcabra, Collide, Spiral and Revolve, and they are all about ice hockey players. We have an ice hockey player with a scientist, I believe. Oh, a sports psychologist, my apologies. Then we have an ice hockey player with a ballerina, and we have an ice hockey player with an Olympic figure skater, which sounds really cool to me. Collide, I believe I rated 5 stars. It was quite an easy read, if I'm honest. I did thoroughly enjoy that. Okay, that is those. We have Hannah Grace's new Holiday Ever After, which I recently bought. This is more purchased because I really liked the Icebreaker series, so yeah. I can hear you, I just don't want to be interrupted.
I'm singing to the dog.
Yeah, can you just put your headphones back on? Okay. Oh, Levi, that's so cool. I'm going to have to read them at some point for real. I saw you were reading Fourth Ring. Please tell me Ben read that with you. No, he didn't. He has seen the videos, so he knows exactly what's going on, but unfortunately, when I read a big book that I don't want any spoilers on, Ben loves to Google it and throw spoilers at me throughout the reading process. So, yeah, that hurts a lot. That really hurts. But yeah, Red Iron Flame. Both of those videos are recent. I want to say like no more than 2 months ago. Still waiting to read Onyx Storm. So, yeah. I don't know. Wow, ridiculous, isn't it? Ben will deny, unfortunately. Why has your comment thing got a spanner next to it?
Because I'm a moderator.
Oh, are you? Okay, fair enough. Nicoletta. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I start... Yeah. No, I hate it. So if you've got any words to deter Benjamin from doing that, please send them his way, because he can read this. Right. We have Skyshade. This is the one that I was telling you about that I was so excited to read. This is the third in the Lightlark series, and nowhere near the last book in this. So we have Lightlark, Nightbane, Skyshade, Crown Tide, and there's another one that's coming out and I can't remember what it is. Where's my phone? Oh, I'm filming on my phone. Duh. Yeah, but this is the third instalment after Isla has had her big war with Grimm and Oro. Now, I am really excited. I do want to read the Grimm and Oro book because that is basically their point of view of... What do you call it?
My dad's ringing me.
Oh.
Hello?
Do you want to do it downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. Oh, right. So... I just don't want you guys to listen to Ben's phone call, that's all.
I would say.
We have...
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, it's really thrown me off now. Grimm and Oro's books are their point of view. So they're like, it would be Grimm on this side, and then you flip it over like this, and it'll be Oro on this side, and it's their point of views from Nightshade, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. It says exclusive excerpt inside. I'm assuming that's at the back. Oh look, Grimm and Oro. Dueling Crowns edition. I don't know then. If you know it, put it down below, because I don't. We'll just get Jess to film next time you do it. Honestly, Levi, I will. I wish we had like surveillance cameras, because that's the kind of thing it would catch. Ridiculous. And I know that he loves and supports my reading, but like, he gave me the biggest spoiler about Iron Flame I could have possibly had. And I brushed it off because I didn't think it was possible because of where I was in the book. And it wasn't until I got to the end that it clocked that he'd already given me the spoiler, and I was absolutely devastated. Luckily, I hadn't really thought about it since he told me. But yeah. Last up we have Spellbound. Never heard of this before. It's in a remote castle perched atop a windswept island. A long-awaited royal heir is born. In accordance with ancient custom, a blessing ceremony takes place to bestow the princess with magical gifts along with a terrible curse. I think this is very much a Sleeping Beauty type thing, and it has red. So it was obviously a buy because I saw the cover. What did he spoil? Well, I can't tell you that because what if other people are watching? I can't. But it was huge. It was like one of the bits at the end. If you go watch my Iron Flame video, there's a bit at the end that I cry about, and it is literally one of the last, I think it's the last chapter before the epilogue, and you'll know exactly, if you have read the book, you'll know exactly which bit I was crying at. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe we won't do a reading in this live, because I feel like we've been sat here for a while already, but we can continue to talk about some books. You're sat on your sister again, aren't you? I don't know if anyone can see this. Midge has got a habit of sitting on Marjorie Jane. If you don't already know, I have 2 mini dash hounds, Midge and Madge. And Madge is 2, Midge is 1, and this is what happens. You okay? You're tired, aren't you? She's such a nightmare. You say hello to everyone? No, we want to snuggle. Okay. We have Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. That is the next in the Shadowhunter series that I need to read. And I'm so daunted. I don't know if you can see it back there. I actually don't think you can. Hang on. Down you go. Down you go. This is it. If you've seen some of my original videos, you'll know that I would read at least one Cassandra Clare book a month. But for some reason, recently, I've been unable to pick them up. They're too big, too long, too daunting, too scary. And I feel like I just can't. True. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're on about. Yeah, okay. If Ben spoils a book for you equals less Xmas presents for him. I wish, but I've already bought them all. Please don't, please tell me you're not eating. Thank you. That's a good incentive. See, I wish, but like I said, I've already bought them all. And don't just eat that straight back up. I stuck on your nose, you Wally, that's why. Deary me. Right. I was talking about this. This is honestly, it's like child. You're like a child, aren't you? I need to know if this is worth reading, to be honest. If you're watching this live or if you're seeing this after the fact, let me know. I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've read 9. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the main books left, and then she's about to release some more. He's a menace. Keep the receipts for returns. Alex, I forgot. Okay? I didn't keep the receipts. Bless you. Oh, right. We're dwindling in numbers. I am going to go, what's the time? 3:56. I haven't had any lunch. Don't sue me. I think I'm going to go have some lunch or lunch, dinner. And maybe we can do another one of these next week. If this was fun, I will actually do like a sit and read with me, or maybe we can just have like a catch up of the week. Things like that. I don't know. Let me know what you fancy. If this has been fun for anybody, because I know it was fun for me. And yeah. Cool. This is going to be really awkward because I now have to go around the camera to turn off the live because Benjamin's upstairs on a phone call. So, I'll probably see you next week on the next live. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Please keep me updated with what you're reading, what you're doing, what you want to see on some lives, and then, yeah, let's do that. Cool.